Speak, Lordship. Prior to coming on the impugned order, Lordship, with Lordship, grace leave, kind leave, I want to pray some relevant portion from the read petition, Lordship.
No.
Firstly, Lordship, kindly turn to
Let us see the order first.
Lordship.
You are for the appellant.
Lordship, myself a state Lordship, and
You are for
appellant
the?
as a state
You are for the
Lordship.
appellant state.
Lordship.
All right. Who appears for the college, for the Sanskrit college?
My friend Lordship. University is also there.
State Universities Act दे दीजिएगा. Now where is the counter affidavit?
Lordship. Lordship, on the day the matter was listed before the Honorable Singh Judge, that has been disposed of on the same day, Lordship, without completion of printing. There was no opportunity given to file counter, Lordship. In the present case, Lordship, however, my friend has filed one counter affidavit and supplementary affidavit on behalf of us is also there in view of last order passed by this Honorable Court, Lordship.
What have you said in supplementary affidavit?
Lordship, I have said on last occasion, Honorable Court observed that if conditional affiliation to the college concerned may be extended or not, Lordship, that our affidavit is that since the minimum requirement is that which has to
That's
be
all right.
fulfilled
You're talking about infrastructure.
Lordship,
You're talking about the land.
Lordship.
Now this school had been running on the same land since 1932. Merely because there is a change in the name of the school, and when there is nothing to say that there is any cloud over the land, then can you make any distinction with Goswami Lakshminath Madhusudan
Lordship,
Sanskrit College?
that affidavit is there, Lordship. We have clarified the situation, Lordship, by way of our supplementary, Lordship. May kindly be permitted to place the same, Lordship. That is para 7, Lordship.
Yes.
That the proposal of university was rejected by the state government by letter number so and so. I am referring para 7. It is
Yes.
affidavit of 22/9/21, Lordship.
Yes, that's right.
Affidavit in view of last order, Lordship. That para 7, that a proposal of so and so, the office orders memo number so and so under section so and so, the Bihar State University as the college in question did not fulfill the basic criteria regarding the land and requirement of number of teachers, Lordship. Thereafter, the above said order, which was challenged by the college in question in CW incident 1 to 1728 of the 19, which was disposed of by Dr. So the case which my friend is placing reliance presently, Lordship, the instant appeal has been preferred by the state government against the state order so far the Goswami Lakshmi, that my friend's prayer presently, Lordship. So far the Goswami Lakshman Madhusudan Sanskrit College concerned, it is stated that earlier the proposal for university for proposal of permanent affiliation was rejected by the state government by the office number so and so under section 21(2)(d) of the state government, but due to lack of sufficient number of teachers, there was only one lacuna, that was insufficient number of teachers. That it is the challenge the Lakshmi Goswami so and so contributed direction to the state government to take approved fresh decision. There was direction to fresh decision, and we by a connection.
That ground is that's absolutely untenable.
In that very college, only one.
Who appears for the university? You have recommended. Now this ground is absolutely untenable. You can't hide behind 21(2)(d) of the State Universities Act. Now land, there is no question, there is no cloud over the title. You are only trying to nitpick, and we will record this in our order.
So far, the Goswami Lakshmi
Take a decision fast.
So far, Goswami
We have
Lakshmi,
followed that state distinction. That
Lordship,
distinction
Lordship.
is absolutely ephemeral.
in that institution only.
Mr. Shekhar Tiwari, you have not followed what the court has said. The distinction which you are trying to make is absolutely illusory.
But earlier,
You are trying to make out a third case by giving that distinction, and we are going to record this.
my friend himself has accepted in their
He has
affidavit.
accepted
ये
nothing.
प्रक्रिया में अभी है, अभी भी एक जमीन लेने की का जो
ऐसा नहीं
process
कुछ कहा है उन्होंने.
बिल्कुल लिखा है जरूर
Don't
लिखा है,
make a wrong
counter
statement.
affidavit.
He has said that
I am referring from the
just a minute.
Lordship.
He has assured that there shall not be any third party encumbrance on that land, and it has been coming since 1932. The university has recommended. We quite see it is not one of those cases where you would question grant of affiliation only on the ground of absence of land over which the institution stands. This distinction appears to be very ephemeral to us. Perhaps you have not been kept happy by the college, and therefore you are taking a decision.
Their own saying, if Lordship may permit to.
We are dismissing this appeal. And we are recording that you are making, you are nitpicking, and the affidavit is absolutely undeserved of any acceptance.
In the year
And what is this? What is this temporary affiliation? Take a decision. We are directing. Take a decision. Otherwise, you stand in contempt. देखिए,
ये हुजूर काउंटर एफिडेविट का छोटा सा इनका स्टेटमेंट है। अभी भी कह रहे हैं कि जमीन अपने नाम, एक उन्हीं का वर्ड हम केवल पढ़ दे रहे थे, जो सब्जेक्ट परमिशन पेज 14 पर है हुजूर। इस संदर्भ में स्पष्ट करना चाहता हूं कि खतियान में नामकरण का संशोधन सर्वे के वक्त नहीं कराया जा सका, जिसके कारण आज की तिथि तक भूमि के रैयत का नाम पूर्ववर्ती यानी हरिहर संस्कृत विद्यालय ही है। इस संदर्भ में नियमानुसार सिविल कोड गया में भूमि के रैयत के नाम से संशोधित नाम मन सदानंद गिरी हरिहर संस्कृत विद्यालय के बोध गया के नाम पर।
फिर से पढ़िए। यू रीड फॉर द कोर्ट, यू डोंट रीड फॉर योरसेल्फ।
लॉर्डशिप, बिल्कुल सर्टेनली लॉर्डशिप,
जोर से पढ़िए।
इस संदर्भ में पेज 14 लॉर्डशिप, इस संदर्भ में स्पष्ट करना चाहता हूं कि खतियान में नामकरण का संशोधन सर्वे के वक्त नहीं कराया जा सका गया था, जिसके कारण आज की तिथि तक भूमि के रैयत का नाम पूर्ववर्ती यानी हरिहर संस्कृत विद्यालय ही है। इस संदर्भ में नियमानुसार सिविल कोड गया में भूमि के रैयत के नाम में संशोधित नाम महंत सदानंद गिरी हरिहर संस्कृत महाविद्यालय बोध गया के नाम पर संशोधनार्थ अपील दायर किया जा रहा है। दैट दे आर सेइंग इन ईयर 20।
Have you filed this, Mr.
Yes, yes. It is
Just a minute, Mr. Sundaram.
This is representation. This is representation
No.
filed by the.
That's right. So have you? That's
Yes.
all right. It's a representation. It's not an assurance before this court. But have you filed that proceeding? Have you filed that petition for correction in the name? You're not following what the argument is being made. Are you following what is he saying?
Yes, I am following, but.
So therefore, tell us whether you have filed any such petition for correction. Then what are you following? We are with you, and we are prima facie of the view that the learned single judge is absolutely correct, and the distinction which Mr. Tiwari is trying to tell us is absolutely illusory, and we would not accept it. But once you make a statement that such correction has been asked for and necessary application before the concerned authority has been filed, do we take it that it has been filed? You want to check up करके बताइए, उसका status बताइए. Even though no order has been passed, we are at the moment inclined.
Lordship, allow me to say something. That this aspect was taken into consideration by the Honorable Reed Court. That the land of
we are asking you something else.
Lordship, that is
the Reed Court's order. We are inclined to affirm. But since we are asking you for one thing, would you like to respond or would you not? See, we quite see. आप लोग बहस नहीं समझते हैं. कोर्ट का कुछ ऑब्जर्वेशन होता है तो उसको समझने का प्रयास करें. Either you don't understand or there is some problem, something amiss in my statement.
I understand, Lordship.
इन्होंने आपको ऐसे तो समझाना हाई कोर्ट में. Mister, please. If you would have followed, you would have made a one-line statement.
I have to check.
What has?
I have to examine
the affiliation,
whether any application for correction is
that is the only answer. The affiliation was not granted to you for the reason that you have less than 10 teachers in the college, and number two, the land does not belong in the name of the institution. Now you convince the writ court that because of non-affiliation, no committee is constituted for recommending the names of the appointees. So it is a conundrum. You don't grant affiliation and you question about lack of infrastructure with respect to teacher. So that has been taken care of by the learned single judge. We fully endorse that view. We are with you. How many times we will say that? Now with respect to the land, over that land, your school was running since 1932. There is no cloud over that land. Only after the revisional survey, the name could not be changed. So this distinction, we do say that this distinction is bad, what the government is trying to make in view of the recommendation of the university, and they're giving affiliation to another Sanskrit college where there were lesser number of teachers. But you have made a representation. आपकी बहस को अगर हम इतनी बार बोलेंगे तो बहुत मुश्किल है. आपने representation दिया है कि necessary correction के लिए हमने application लगा रखी है. वो क्या status है उसका? ये पता करके बताइए.
Tomorrow,
day after tomorrow, we are granting you affiliation. We are directing them to obey the order of the learned single judge, otherwise they shall be in
But
contempt.
Your Lordship, I will convey, but the Lordship, this is the process, time-taking process it might be, but.
Have you filed the petition? We only want to know this. Have I asked you to produce the order? Have you undertaken what you have said before? Have you done what you undertook before the authorities? Have you done that?
Lordship,
Find out and tell us.
I will check up.
Fast, mister, you have to take a
Pass over,
decision.
only pass over.
Only pass over. If you have filed a petition, bring a copy of the petition. We will confirm this order. We are telling you now. Unless Mr. Tiwari comes up with certain position of law, certain question of law. Find out and tell us whether you have filed any application. All right?
If Lordship's permission, I may point out 179 section of the university. If Lordship permit me, I will.
Yes.
Lordship, 79 of the Universities Act. It says the college which before the commencement of the commencers in Darbhanga Sanskrit University Act 1962 were recognized by the Bihar Sanskrit Association, in this case this was recognized, shall be deemed to have been admitted as means affiliated to the university on the commencement of this act.
We have followed that
I
argument.
have brought on record.
We have followed that argument,
various
Mr.
documents
Mr.
that it was running since 1932.
That's right.
and
If you
application was
fail to convince us that you have made necessary application before the concerned authority, then you argue this. Make a statement tomorrow.
made, the entire exercise now redundant.
No, they are
Since deemed to be
prima facie we
affiliated
find that they are trying to make a distinction which is not there.
tomorrow.
All right, tomorrow.
Series 7, Mr. Piyush Lal.